Martinus University Faculty of Medicine is one of the best medical schools in the Caribbean, situated on the beautiful island of Curacao, located 35 miles north of Venezuela, safely nestled outside the hurricane belt. St. Martinus University, located at Brion Plain in Otra Banda, offers a recognized academic model which prepares students from all over the world for a career in medicine and health sciences according to US and European standards. Curacao was selected as the site of the university not only because of its beauty, but because the island provides safe and stable living conditions, modern healthcare and advanced infrastructure facilities, including a modern international airport providing convenient service to the US, Europe and South America. Willemstad, capital of Curacao and the Netherlands Antilles, is one of the richest cities in the world in terms of culture and diversity. UNESCO World Heritage Site Committee selected the historic city centre of Willemstad, one of just 6 Caribbean sites chosen because of its outstanding value and integrity, which illustrates the organic growth of a multicultural community over 3 centuries and preserves to a high degree of significant elements. The city itself is divided into Punta and Otra Banda. In contrast to the neat grid of Punta, Otra Banda, the other side, is a maze of twisting streets and alleyways, giving the neighbourhood its own intimate charm. The university was established in 2002 and proudly opened its doors to its first medical program students in January 2003. In doing so, the St. Martinus University continues a well-established tradition reaching back to 1842 of quality education, as well as providing one of the finest educational environments. An institute at the forefront of science education in patient care, health promotion and community services through the addition of other allied health programs. An institute that guides students to manage information resources in an integrated and coordinated manner. Society for a suitably qualified workforce in the health professions by advancing knowledge in the health sciences through basic and applied healthcare, education and research. The university currently operates a fully equipped medical faculty and for the not too distant future has plans for a faculty of nursing, a faculty of veterinary medicine and a faculty of dentistry. The St. Martinus University is chartered and approved by the government of the Netherlands Antilles and is recognized by the World Health Organization and the ECFMG. Our students are eligible to appear for the USMLE. St. Martinus focuses on outstanding academic quality number of on-island specialists and doctors. Our personalized approach gives our students an excellent chance to achieve their goals and pass the USMLE exams. We offer a recognized academic model which prepares our students to pass the USMLE Part 1 and Part 2, which is required to practice medicine in the United States and which standard is recognized and accepted all over the world.
Hi, I am Dr. J. Parbu. I am the Clinical Dean and Vice President at St. Martinus University, Faculty of Medicine. I have 2 primary responsibilities here at the university. Firstly, I am in charge of the clinical program, that is making sure that the students, once they finish their basic sciences, are able to go on to complete their clinical training. This is usually done in hospitals in the United States, Canada, United Kingdom and other parts of the world. In fact, one of my responsibilities is to find these clinical programs, to ensure that they are good programs, make sure that the students do well through these programs, monitor their progress, see that they are being taught and learn everything they need to learn. This has been a really exciting part for me. I have been able to keep in close contact with our students, making sure that they are doing well, and so far it has been very exciting and invigorating. The second part of my position as Vice President deals with the academic counseling of each student, from the inception of their studies in the first year of medical school until they graduate and beyond when they finally get their licensure. I have done this for the past 30 years and will continue to help students in my capacity to be successful. Their success is essentially our success. Thank you.
As part of our commitment to our students, we have provided them with a cadaveric dissection lab, a microscope lab, a microbiology lab and a study area. Classes at the university are taught in English in our fully air-conditioned classrooms, which are equipped with a variety of audio-visual equipment, including televisions, VCR, computers, flex camera and overhead projectors. Students complete laboratory sessions in smaller groups. The latest computer and internet technologies are available throughout the campus and are accessible 24 hours a day. The library is located in the main hall and includes a wide assortment of books and internet connections available throughout. Students live in housing or dormitories which are contracted by the university. The dorm-like residences are located in downtown Otrabanda and Punda and are within easy walking distance of the university. Students may also choose to live off-campus after the first 2 semesters curriculum, after which the student becomes eligible to appear for the US MLE Part 1. After the student has passed the US MLE Part 1, he will enter a 72-week clinical rotation, upon completion of which the student will be eligible to appear for the US MLE Part 2. In MD1, the students study anatomy, embryology, histology, biochemistry and introduction to medicine. Anatomy formal lectures guide the student in acquiring the fundamental knowledge of body and organ systems. Lectures are supported by cadaver dissections, with students working in teams of 6 per cadaver. Histology includes study of microscopic anatomy of cells, tissues and organs, supported by lab hours, including examination of normal tissue samples.
For me, the greatest challenge is to guide people from all over the world to achieve their goal, which is to become a medical doctor, and we want them to be good ones. Having an academic team that has gone through medical education themselves, I believe we have a good idea what medical students need, what difficulties they might experience, and what advices or guidance they benefit most from. We have an American-based medical program, but we also include approaches from an international point of view, so that our medical doctors are able to perform as good doctors all over the world.
MD2 students study anatomy, physiology, genetics and molecular biology, microbiology, immunology and medical ethics. The students continue to acquire understanding of the mechanisms on which life depends through an integrated study of the body's control systems, basic understanding of the chemical and structural nature of biological molecules, gene expression, mutation, molecular genetics, infectious agents, immunological response to foreign substances, laboratory identification and treatment strategies. MD3 students continue the study of physiology, pathology, behavioral sciences and neuroscience. The students continue to acquire basic fundamental knowledge necessary for understanding the human body and the physiopathology of any associated diseases, anatomy and physiology of the nervous system, principles of normal and abnormal behavior with attention to biological, social and cultural influences. MD4 students study pharmacology, public health, pathology and physical diagnosis. Their study provides an understanding of comprehensive survey of pharmacologic agents used in medicine, pathophysiology of disease with emphasis on clinico-pathological correlation, monitoring disease trends in populations and protecting public health, history taking and physical examination techniques of patients. MD5 students study Introduction to Clinical Medicine and Integrated Medicine. They will understand clinical presentation of common diseases and to integrate all basic sciences into a clinical setting or through case discussions. There are hospital facilities and every type of specialist is to be found on the island, which facilitates student-patient interaction. Apart from all the studying, Curacao, being a Caribbean island, is the best place for students to relax. Stroll along the winding streets and uncover interesting scenes of everyday city life. It's extremely pedestrian friendly, with more walkways than many other Caribbean cities. Curacao offers easy access to everything you need. Curacao has over 35 beaches with a remarkable variety. Whether you are a sun-loving vacationer or a resident enjoying a day off, you can choose between intimate rocky coves surrounded by massive cliffs or long sandy beaches, either secluded by nature or bustling with activities. The one thing they all share is crystal clear turquoise water and picture-perfect weather. Almost all of the bathing beaches are scattered along the sheltered and calm southwestern coast. Divers and snorkelers never seem to be able to stop talking about the beauty of Curaçao's underwater world. Let us assure you, this is with good reason, because we like to think that there is no place in the world offering such great shore dives or opportunity to enjoy the beauty of the sea's nature while snorkeling or windsurfing. Curaçao's carnival is very popular and is one of the largest and longest lasting carnival spectacles of the Caribbean. Curaçao has a good reputation when it comes to religious and ethnical diversity. Catholics, Protestants, Jews, Muslims, Hindus, they all have their own places of worship and the freedom to profess their beliefs. As an integral part of the overall growth of students, the university encourages the organization of different clubs and activities. Let St. Martinus be the first step into your medical journey.